Alright. Sorry about that. Sometimes anxiety gets you and you need to... Yeah. Need to take a moment or two. Alright. Since that one didn't seem to be conducive, but who knows? We'll keep going. Still watching you. Okay, slow back down again because I'm fairly sure there was stuff going on here as well. Tell you, at some point the sun is going to have to be one. Ooh. Right. Know that reflections are very much going to be a thing at some point. Nah, the anxiety is mostly from my body freaking out about sitting in a tense position for so long. Oh. Alright, are you a thing? Are you gonna be a thing? Nah, it's usually more explicitly round objects. Alright, this guy is going to be it. Or possibly this guy. Forget the direction it goes. There's nothing... Better not be anything up on this rock, because I'm not looking at it right now. Ooh, yes. Oh, wow. I wonder if I'm supposed to be, like, following that? I think I'm supposed to be following that. Well, once I get this. Like, I'm not going to be able to go to the left any further because I'm lose it right away. But if I turn it around and go back this way, slowly. Should be able to get it all together. Alright, so. Come on, gimme. Yeah. I'll follow that light along. We might have to do this with some of the other ones that we weren't able to get to figure out. Well, no, we wouldn't be able to, because here I'm on a platform that's moving for me. And with the other reflective ones, hey! I lost it. Alright. The reverse. Yeah, convenient reverse would be useful. Okay. This time we'll pay attention, follow along. For some reason we lost it last time. Oh no, is it something to do with the rocks? Like if they just conspire for me to not be able to hit the end, that would not be fair. But I seem to remember seeing it unimpeded the whole way across and going back and forth. Alright. And I think there were others too. If I keep going around this side. Suspiciously discolored areas. Oh wow. Hey, have I been to that area of beach? I have not. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah. Sparkles. Anything shiny. Is that going to be a thing at some point? Could be. Okay. So we'll go back to that beach area and see if we can figure out what's down there. Oh. There's absolutely going to be a thing in there, especially in relation to that. Have I never opened that door yet? From this side? Gonna have to do that one too. It's not an entryway. Hmm. Yeah, I just know there's got to be a lot of those around there. With all those reflective regions. Okay, this place. I saw it before, I don't remember it. Well, maybe I remember. Those broken pieces. What do we got? Yeah. Alright. Fun and terrible things. Wait. Actually, I'm not quite sure how to incorporate all that with these guys, but I mean, obviously, it's not going to work. Alright, so the question is, how? Like, is that doable? Does that make sense? I don't think it does. That's obviously not going to work. Oh, wow. Is there like an area in there? Like a whole area? So if I keep all these guys in... Okay, so I have +4 and -4. And then 3. So really, as long as all these fellas stay together, then I can do whatever I like. Question mark. Wait, nope, not like that. No, not like that either. Ooh, no, definitely not. Okay. So all four of the blue ones can cancel out the yellow guy if they're all in the same spot. Whether I can put them all in the same spot, that's a different question. So far, we might be doing it, but ooh, no, that's not going to work. Because if we use up all the forgiveness on those, then we can't just lay the 3 block wherever we like. In general. Ooh. Okay. Where does the 3 block have to be pointing? I mean, I'm gonna, if it is like this, then we have to be doing this at the end. Hmm. This might do that. Maybe? Ooh. Oh no. Okay, so I need to do it in a way that keeps the 2. No. Nope. Some complicated shenanigans. No, that don't work either, because then that leaves 1 out. So I already know that's broken. Does it have to be broken? Or can I fix some more kinks in the plan? Oh, can't do that. Oh. No, can't. Ooh. Not quite. These are all going to give me grief when I try to come out. And that's no good either, of course. But we have to do it going this way. Oh. It is going to be a problem, isn't it? To get that guy in there without... Okay, so since I don't think I can do this, while this guy needs to be this way, maybe I can do it while it's this way. Like, if I did this... Nope, nope, nope. Can't keep the fellas separated. That's no good either. No. I don't know why I'm trying to do it that way. It ain't gonna work. It ain't gonna work either. I'll have to go around the entirety of it. Actually, no, it does have to be either that way or the other. Because otherwise I wouldn't be able to get all the empty spots. Hey. Wait, no, that's no good. That is almost, but not quite good. That cancels out the T block, alright, but it isn't... Isn't giving me space for the long block to go. And when I did try and do it directly, did we say that wouldn't work? Yeah, that wouldn't work. Okay, that's obviously going to close that off. That's going to keep us from getting out. This is also going to keep us from getting out. This is also going to keep us from getting out. I don't think there's any way I can avoid that being the case. Well, that's a possibility. Okay. So all those guys are together. And then... Ugh. And that would be great if I could just come up that way instead. Hmm. Okay. Right, so this can't be in the middle there, because then there's no way to get out. Oh. It has to be either this way or this way. And did we determine that it cannot be? Because then we only have this space to work in so that we can come out correctly. No, that's not it. Because then it's not in the same space. But if it's like this, then there's no getting that last one. No, that's not going to work at all, is it? Oh, maybe it is. Okay, well, still... I think that's the same thing I drew last time. It still doesn't work, because I still am not getting out that way. Would this be easier to draw backwards? No, we already determined that I can't do it like that. Because it's... Nah. Alright, so... Again, if I were to do it backtracking, then it means I have to come out this way, and then like that. If I do that, then I either have to surround, which has to be further out than that. Like if I, no, no, oh no, okay. Nope. No. Because if you're on that side, then you can't get in properly. If I get on the top side again, there's no doing that. Get it through the bottom end. Hold on, that's already broken. And this is not any better. Okay, that opens up thing. Yeah. Now, ooh. If I do this, that is also not going to afford me a way out. Oh, hold on. This does entirely work if my first path is all the way up. I think. Okay. So this happens. I'm forgetting the path that I took. It's like this. Okay. So if I understand that correctly, that's a T block entirely canceled out by 4 forgiveness blocks and 3. Perfect. What's inside? Ooh. Oh, it's another one of these. Want to show me a video? Yep. Okay. Now this one is drawn as okay. Let's double check and make sure there's nothing more in here. If not, we'll head back to the windmill.